What do you need to know when starting a sideline business? Going self-employed as a sideline business is a good way to act on your ideas, earn a bit of extra money, and maybe even step up your self-employed career later on. If you are in dependent employment, you should first check whether your employment contract or any collective agreements by which you are bound say anything about sideline employment. Any such provisions determine whether your employers must be informed or even grant their consent before you take up sideline employment. Since health insurance is compulsory for everybody in Germany, a number of issues must be considered when starting a sideline business. If you have statutory health insurance, your status is of crucial importance. As long as your health insurer classes your self-employed activity as sideline self-employment, nothing will change for you. However, if your health insurer classes your self-employed activity as your primary occupation, you will be classified as self-employed and must in future pay your full health insurance contributions yourself. If this is the case, you also have the option of switching to private health insurance, which, unlike statutory insurance, is independent of both income and status. In other words, for private insurers, it makes no difference whether self-employment is your primary or sideline occupation. It is also vital for students, pensioners and unemployed persons too to contact their health insurers before taking up self-employed activity. If you receive social benefits from public authorities, please clarify whether any additional income will influence these payments. Most self-employed persons are under no compulsion to pay statutory pension insurance contributions, but certain groups are. Please contact Deutsche Rentenversicherung, the German pension insurance agency, in good time to discuss your situation, as you may end up with multiple insurance policies. Statutory accident insurance is compulsory for some occupational groups, even in the case of sideline self-employment. However, it may also be possible to get yourself exempted from this obligation. The important thing is to take the time and carefully plan your sideline startup, however modest the scale of your plans to begin with. Okay, got that?